Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more of our Sorcerer story. So in the last episode, we finally finished up all that dumb stuff that we had to do in Castanica, but it was for the story, I guess, so we did it anyway. And now we are back in Elementhea HQ, because we need to talk to Freya and see what's going on, because we still have got to kill Tulsa. We killed Ashka, but we didn't kill him, so let's see what she has to say. We are grateful, Peregrine. Elion reported an army of undead pouring into northern Shara. Mysterium operatives in the region confirmed this and added that the army's energy signature matches Tulsa's. Tulsa went north. Apparently, his defeat in Isinia wasn't enough to send him scurrying. Northern Shara is too vital to leave. Tulsa unimposed. Kaiator's already facing the Argons and they can't fight in two fronts. We have to stop Tulsa and we need your help. At your orders. We knew we could count on you. Coordinate with the forces in Kaiator. Commander Timur is in command until General Canmore returns, so speak with him. Oh, and Peregrine, don't let Tulsa get away this time. Send him back to the dream. He won't escape. Okay, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe we are headed to Kaiator. So let's go ahead and get to Kaiator. Find Commander Timur and ask for Kaiator's aid in stopping Tulsa. This is one actuality where I'm glad that we have the village atlas, because it literally would take us forever to get to Kaiator, and I had no idea that's where we would be going next, so I'm really glad. Alright. So let's speak with Commander Timur, and welcome everyone to Kaiator. I thought we were going to finally get some sun and get out of the freaking darkness, but nope. We're back in it. But we are home! This is where all the Castanics are born. In Kaiator. Alright, Commander, where are you? Ah, there you are.
Victory will be ours, eventually.
Welcome to the Meat Grinder. You're Peregrine. Heard a lot about you. Gonna take the fight to Tulsa, hey? That's the plan. Follow me. I'll give you a quick tour of Kaiator. Okay. Your courage and ambitiously practice legendary Peregrine, blah blah blah. We should spear someone, yeah. My father, that's your best me. I'll grant you the help I can. Nice. So, where are we going? Adjunt Gugantal report. Yes, Deputy Soldiers Darkwaver Woods, as you asked. Very well, keep your eye on it. How goes the war? Where's that blasted commander? Man, you talk fast. Mountain of Parchment to sign? Yeah. You do your desk work, buddy.
We cannot let the Argons encircle Kaiator. We have fought too long. We will never be captives again. We've got to work together. Let's drive the Argons from our lands forever. Kaia, bless us all.
Who is that? Is that Tulsa? Ooh, who's... Oh boy.
A gift from my master, fools!
Well, that's not good.
What? No!
Who is that?
My father!
Oh. Somebody's father.
Clear the chamber. No one can see this. You find out who did this.
Are you talking to me?
I must bury my father. Then
Oh, that's his father too?
avenge him.
Well, that's sad. This is bad. General Canmore's assassination is a great shock to us all. It could crush morale if not handled right. Find Ragnar and Gurak. Have them meet me in the headquarters and I'll tell Karima to grant you access. Quickly now. What do we have to do? I'm confused. Come on. Server. Not right now. Of course the server would have to go out right now. Of all times for the server to have to go out, right now is the time that it goes out. It just, ugh. Makes me upset every time it happens. It has been doing pretty good all day, actually, if I'm being honest. So I shouldn't complain too much, but as of right now, it's not doing too good. We've had a little bit of hiccups, and it's actually come back on us and has not quit yet. But this is the first time it actually went off, so kind of disappoints me a little bit that happened. And I am sorry for you guys because you're having to look at a black screen, but of course we should be back as soon as possible. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We should have that thing that comes across the screen that's like the different colored bars, and then that little sound that it makes, like the bah. We'll be back shortly. Okay, now what? So I already talked to him, and now I need to talk to Ragnar. And then we need to go see somebody. Carmina, maybe? Hello.
Honor to our soldiers.
What? Assassinated? I can't believe Canmore is dead. And his horns are gone. Unforgivable. Sorry to bear such bad news. This insult cannot stand. I'll report to headquarters. We must have our revenge. We will. Don't worry, buddy. Okay, where do we have to go? Take to Gurak. I don't know. Oh, right there. Duh. I couldn't see him down there. I could barely see that question mark. Let's just get on our horse. Go a lot quicker. So sad about their father. There you are.
Payback time for our enemy.
Speak quickly, sorcerer. Kenmer's dead and his horns taken. By the gods, that's going too far. Yes, we must regroup. I'll head to headquarters at once. Thank you for finding me. Okay, so now where do we go? We need to tell Carmina. Ah, okay. So we need to go straight up to see her. Couldn't see that question mark either. I think we're getting ready to meet Kaia soon, who I believe is the goddess, kind of like Velik is the goddess of Velika. I believe Kaia is the one that rules over Kaiator. She would obviously have to be, because the freaking place is named after her, Kaiator. Wouldn't doubt if she's the goddess that looks over the whole place. We're gonna find out more about her like we do with Freya as we move on more in the story, though, because she plays a big part.
You got something to say?
No one may pass without permission. Sorry. Oh wait, you're Peregrine. Commander Tamor said you'd be coming. Forgive me, you're expected but then. Okay, well, do I need to talk to you?
Tough fight is a true.
Yes, I need to talk to her and teleport in there. I'm pretty sure she was actually somewhere else, but I guess they all kind of lead to the same area. Okay, let's go and see Tamor in the headquarters and see what he has to say on this situation. Should I use my EXP boost? I feel like I should. Now we get 100% if that other one's still going on. It is for 7 more minutes. Father, I will avenge you. Brothers and sisters, we've suffered a great loss. My father, General Kenmore, is dead. Worse still, his horns are gone. An unforgivable insult. Still, we're at war, and we cannot wait, not even for my father. What are your orders? By discrediting my father's body, we've insulted our entire race. They want us enraged, and I want them in terror. We'll hunt down whoever did this and inflict such pain that it echoes through the dream itself. Adjutant, gather my troops. Which units can we mobilize the most quickly? Who? You! Like my gift? That was your last laugh, clown. The master will let me keep these. Did I come at a bad time? Or, kill all you like? There's plenty where these came from. Okay, so apparently Alistair came in here and they're gonna kill him Don't underestimate my guards. Yeah, they'll take care of him, but apparently there's more where that came from, so it doesn't matter.
Victory will be ours, eventually.
Killian, you coward fool. You can't hide from me. Mobilize our forces at once. Everyone not engaged with the Argons must now target Killian. I'll tear off his head and stick it on a pike next to my father's tomb. Killian isn't a real threat. How can you say that? You saw what he did. It's not just an insult to me, Peregrine, but an insult to the Amani people. It cannot go unanswered. Tulsa isn't a threat to us, but Killian has foolishly thrown down the gauntlet, and we're not backing down. But Tulsa... Kaia! Attention, the shield maiden stands before us. The goddess Kaia is here. Oh, there she is. Bow to the shield maiden. Praise Kaia. Rise, my soldiers. I can't replicate Timur's voice. Of course.
What do you seek?
Welcome to the land of honorable combat. What is it that you seek here? I greet you, Peregrine. Your exploits and valor are known to me. Kamor's death is tragic for Timur and all Amani, but it is a provocation, not a threat. Timur and his army should not pursue Killian. Their stubborn pride will weaken Kaiator when we can afford it the least. You come to stop Tulsa. Help me and I'll help you. Do you accept my proposition? Of course, Shield Maiden. Thank you, Sorcerer. Tulsa's efforts are focused on Sylvanoth, specifically in Aminia Qualta, where the god Sikandor rests. Sikandor is a powerful god, but mustn't be awakened prematurely. I ordered Canmore to talk to Isrenia, who watches Sikandor from Darkwaver Woods. Killian killed Canmore, which means Killian and Tulsa are working together. That frightens me, and I'm a soldier, not a strategist like Tulsa. What must I do? Go to Dragonfall. If they killed Kenmore, Isreni's in danger. Centurion Tequib was Kenmore's best friend. Find him at once. He may be our last link to Isreni. Alright, we got a good experience for that. Now we need to head to Dragonfall. Perfect Grass was loyal to Alien. Ask him about Kenmore's mission. So where is he? Okay. Dragonfall. Alright, let's head to Dragonfall. I'm actually kind of excited because I think Dragonfall is sunny. So we'll finally get out of this dark and dreary place. I'm so glad we have the Village Atlas. So glad. I think we only have it for one more day though, which I'm not happy about. I'll just have to buy a whole bunch of scrolls. Yes, finally! A pretty and a nice place. Dragonfall. Thank goodness. I'm ready for some sun. I do like Dragonfall. It's a very beautiful place. Alrighty, we need to talk to Kenmer's friend, who is right here. Kiazi.
A new alliance.
What? Kenmer's dead? Impossible. How? Killian, that fiend? How could he humiliate such an honorable soldier? We've no time for grief. Of course, forgive me. General Canmore was like a father to me, but duty comes first. He was afraid first time I've seen him scared in years. He took extra precautions. Said if anything happened to him, I should send someone to Tanakib at the Darkwaver garrison to complete his mission. Start there. Okay, so we have to find Centurion Tanakib? Tanakib? I don't know. Where is the teleportal? Let's go to the teleportal. We have like 10 more minutes that I want to record for. And I want to do a little bit of something, because all we've done this episode is pretty much talk to people and get story. So I want to do a little bit of combat and stuff before we actually end off the episode. I hate ending it off right in the middle of a story, but I mean, I feel like it's been kind of boring so far. I want to at least do something. Oh yes, the sun. The sun. It's back again. Isn't it so peaceful out here? I was afraid of this. Kenmore seemed to know he was going to die. Blast. I should have gone with him. I'll gut whoever killed him. What was Kenmore doing here? Sorry, just so furious about the general. He was looking for a staff of Isrian. Something about meeting some lass. Had to meet her alone and wouldn't let me go with him. You know, our scouts spotted a strange group in the woods. I bet they were the ones who killed him. He went missing around the same time. His guards looked for him, but they were missing too. The staff isn't far. It's the sky leaves. Did Kaiator leave anything? Yeah, a report, but his guards took it with them. This isn't good. We have to know what's in the report. The guards may be dead, but either way, the report might still be with them. Dead or alive, I'll find them. Okay, what are we doing? Find Liga at Salaran Research Camp. No, check the dead guard's body. Whoops, don't need to do that. Check the dead guard's body, and it's way down here. But I think we're gonna go ahead and actually walk or run, because look at this place. Oh, so nice to have something that isn't dark and dreary and peaceful. I like it. Although we have a bunch of stuff going on right now that's literally like so important and all about killing and all this stuff and dreary stuff. We're in a very peaceful place, and I do like it. And I do want to take my time getting there. Just listen. It's amazing. How can you not just want to listen to that after everything that we've been hearing and seeing and everything? I'm happy to finally have some sunlight and some beautiful views. Although I did say that some of the views around there were beautiful around Castanica. It was just dark and dreary. Not something I usually like. Which is why Cutthroat Harbor and Pora Elenu and stuff like that are some of my favorite places. I do like Dragonfall as well. Okay, where are the dead guards' bodies? Somewhere around here. Ah, I see it. Just gotta avoid all these berserkers and stuff. There it is. Dead guard. Soldier bears Kaiator's crest. He died after suffering numerous wounds. Ooh, a report. But it's covered in blood and almost unreadable. Okay, we have to read the report, but I want to get away from all these guys first. You're able to see that somewhere. Dust camp and some signature at the bottom. It could be Rowan. Okay, so we have to go. Oh, we have to go to this camp down here. Well, then let us begin our journey towards the camp. I'm glad we're level 54 as well. I feel like we're okay on levels now. I was kind of worried at first, but now I feel like we're good. Are you Rowan?
Share a story with me.
What's this? Why is it covered in blood? Wait, this is my signature. General Kaiator needed the information about the staff of Israel. How did it fall into your hands? Dead. All of them. A terrible loss for the Federation. What about Neria? Neria? Yes, Neria. She's my superior. Israel disappeared after an odd shield appeared around the staff. Kaiator went inside to investigate. When he didn't come back, Neria escorted the rest of his guards to the staff. I'll go there now. Okay. Apparently we need to go find Neria. Search the area for the guards who traveled with Neria. Okay. Well, there's dead guards everywhere around here, so who knows where exactly they went. And they're all dead. Lord. They all went with Neria, but they're all dead. Bodies of all the guards are here. And Neria, I guess, is back here. There she is. What happened?
Feel the core's power.
Those poor soldiers died so horribly. I only hope the sacrifice wasn't in vain. The staff of Israel is a relic worth fighting for. I just hope it's enough to turn the tide. Be still. We are in no immediate danger, even though Kaiator's valiant soldiers are all dead. Did he arrange for his rescue? What? Assassinated? Kaiator must be reeling. Kaiator was a dear friend and a good soldier. Is his mission known? Kaya sent me to finish his work. Most impressive. We must not let his death be in vain. Israel is sealed within the shield created by that device. The Secretarius called it the Ishlandigu. At a glance, it looks like an Argon design, but it is powered by Sikadari and Mechanari magic. We must pray they're not working together. The priest must die, but beware. Ragnarok is no mere Sikadari. Let Kaya guide our hands. Okay, so we have to go kill priests that are reinforcing the area. I don't know. But they're all in weird, different places. And I think one of them is back here. So we're gonna go to him. He's the closest. Oh yeah, I know. He's way back here. We can kill some stuff at least. We'll get a couple of kills in before we end off the episode, which we should have done already. Ooh, our Aurora Scrabs have sold from the brokerage as well. I still didn't pick up my last thing that went off in the brokerage. I'll have to get it later. Let's just kill this guy first. There we go. Oh, relic pieces. I'll take those. No relic piece from you? Alright, that's fine. We need 17 relic pieces for our new relic weapon. Awesome. Awesome indeedy. Okay, we have to kill 2 more. And that wasn't too hard, so hopefully these other 2 won't be too hard to kill. Please don't come after me, big huge thing. Ah! Run away, quickly as possible. Virek and Roggerhark. I don't know. I'm the best at pronouncing names, so it's right, I guess. I just realized I've been recording for like 3 or 4 hours. I think I might need to go ahead and end off the episode. Getting kind of tired, kind of hungry, and ready for some lunch. I did not eat breakfast this morning. I had a cup of coffee for breakfast. So it would probably do me some good to get some breakfast. Or not breakfast, lunch, or something to eat. So I think what we'll do is kill this guy. And then we'll kill the next guy. The other guy in the next episode. Oh, relic pieces. Pick those up. Thank you. Should we, or should we just go ahead? Yeah, let's just go ahead. Why not? There's one more and he's right over here, so it can't hurt. Where are you? I don't want any of these dragon guys to follow me. Oh, I think I see him. Ah, there he is. Alright, Neria, did your stuff. More relic pieces? Nope. Okay. Now we have to go back and talk to Neria. Man, we are running quite a bit. Didn't think we would have to run this much. But when you only do the story quest, you really do have to run a lot. I do think I mentioned that a couple of times, that we weren't doing the yellow quest, we were just doing the red story quest. And when you do those, you're basically running back and forth, because the yellow quest will be in between all of these, so you have something to do in between while you're going back and forth. But since we are only doing the red quest, that's the only ones that we have to worry about. Okay, should be good to go after this. Hopefully I'm not over an hour already. I lose track of time whenever I'm recording this series. Pretty much because I just get so into the story that I forget how much time has already passed. Plus I'm not writing on my usual schedule, so... With my usual schedule, I know I record for at least like 30 minutes to an hour.
Elves lead the way.
Well fought, Peregrin. The mana no longer flows to the corrupt contraption. Deactivate it and free Esserin. She'll know what to do next. Alright. Let's free Esserin and get us some experience. Eserin's death caused Cycla grief. She'd never want fiends like Tulsa or Killen to sink their talons into him. Swift victory is what is needed. Thank you for freeing me. I'm sorry I couldn't save Canmore, but Killian's power outstrips mine. Now we must stop their wicked ritual before it's too late. What ritual? Why? My mistress Isrian loved Sicador more than anything. She embedded her staff with part of her spirit, so I loved him too. After Isrian died, Sicador fell into a deep sleep near Amina Qualta. Tulsa and Killian want to awaken him, but if their ritual succeeds, Sicador will come back as Kosaic, a terrible monster, not as the god we knew and loved. I mustn't be spotted, or Tulsa will kill me. Let me hide within you, and we'll save Sicador. Awkward, but okay. Alright, we need to head back to Dragonfall, so we will head back to Dragonfall and then end off the episode. Because I think I still get Rested EXP if I stay in Dragonfall. I'm pretty sure it works the same as if you're in like Valica and stuff. We need to pick up our stuff in the brokerage as well. Which is right here, so let's just pick it up real quick. See how much gold we got. Ooh. Almost 160k gold, I think. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and leave it off here. I'm gonna stay in Dragonfall so that I can get some rest of the XP. And next episode we will talk to Ligia, or not Ligia, Yedwin. And we will continue our story. So I will see you guys in the next episode.